right, yearly, 1 in 5 people in the United States, they suffer from mental health illness. About 70% of those people, they don't actually get the help that they need. So tonight I'm gonna be touching up on mental health illness and stigma. Um, so what actually makes me special? I'm not special, but I've actually worked in the behavioral health field. I've studied psychology, and through my work, I've experienced stigma and seen its effect on the community. So I'm going to be touching up on stigma, mental health, and those affected by it, specifically those in the juvenile court system. Okay, so what is stigma? What is stigma, and how is it related to mental health? Um, Stigma is actually a marker that lets people know that there's something wrong with you, or you're not yourself, or you're not complete. Um, it includes stereotypes, discrimination, and prejudice, and these are barriers to those who would otherwise seek help. This brings me to my next point. Is mental health treatment effective? Yes. There's a lot of empirical evidence that um, proves that mental health treatments would improve people's quality of life and reduce some of these symptoms. Um, some people see mental health as a danger. Sometimes they may think that they're dangerous, or when people see someone who walks into a clinic, they may think they're dangerous because there may be something wrong with them. That's not true. Um, some think that's a sign of weakness. Uh, some think that, oh, that person is so weak, so they cannot handle their problems. That's why they're gonna go talk to a therapist to get help. Okay, that's not true at all. Um, Even the mental health workers, those who provide mental health services, uh, when they need the help, when they suffer from mental health illnesses, they don't seek help. Okay, that's because a lot of it has to do with stigma. And now to touch on those afflicted with mental health illnesses, specifically in the juvenile court system, I believe they suffer the most. Not only do they suffer from mental health stigma for those who do have it, they suffer from stigma that deals with delinquency, or criminalization. So those who enter the system, they actually get some help. That's because the court actually screens them for it. Those outside of the system, they don't get any help at all. Not because it's not there, but again, stigma. Okay, they don't seek the help, and these are youth who has undergone trauma, who's experienced negative trauma in their life. So in conclusion, mental health. Someone's mental health is just as important as their physical health. You gotta take care of both. The first step to combating stigma, it's to be aware of it. Okay, so being aware of stigma brings more acceptance and brings more understanding. And so remember, your mind and body, they both work together as one. Both depends on each other to work properly. So there's nothing wrong in receiving the help that you need to be at your best.